I still have some questions.
Go ahead. This could be our last chance to chat.
Looks like we barely made it. What was Korshinov trying to do?
The Colonel and his beloved ward never had any real weight. Sit, heal. They do whatever Agata says. This time she needed loyal soldiers. But I saw her true colors back at S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Brave new world without the zone, where everyone is happy. Ring any bells? Agata and her masters once were behind Project X. But the sea consciousness scientists refused to follow their orders and came up with a plan of their own. As far as I can understand, she was going to somehow replace the representatives program and get access to the heart of the X network. This way, she would have direct control over the generators, the source of anomalous energy of the zone, to reclaim what she thought was hers from the very beginning.
So, it wasn't enough to destroy the S.T.A.L.K.E.R program control center? What else needs to be done?
The destruction of the control center was crucial, so that no one could ever manipulate the zone again. But that's not enough. We need to get to the X7 lab. It's at the generator's central core, where sea consciousness ran the experiment that created the zone. This is where the agents and the first monolithian prototypes came from. So, the only way to free the zone is to return to the place of its origin.
What exactly do you know about Project X?
Initially, Project X was a network of labs to research psi energy and find a way to connect to the noosphere. Sure. Later, they created the generators as a way to control anomalous energy. At least, that's what I've found out so far. Mutants and psi technologies are just different ways to get to the hidden treasures of the noosphere. But sea consciousness went even further, having failed to eliminate all that's dark in human nature. They had to create agents and the monolith to protect their existence inside fragile, green glass pods. I told you, the same shit wrapped in different seemingly righteous intentions. Their ultimate goal is control over the zone, over her overwhelming yet attractive power.
If the zone is so dangerous, why are you protecting it?
She can't protect herself, Skiff. What's dangerous are the filthy hands that created her and now think they can fiddle with her however they like. But the true zone, free from the masters, is different, incomprehensible, and she should remain that way. I once ventured to the center of the zone, avid for her mysteries. Then I tried to destroy her when my brain got scrambled and I thought she had taken my memory. But no, that wasn't her. Those were the filthy hands that treated the zone as a mere tool. Chop them off, and she'll become herself again. That's the only way.
All right. What next?
Like I said, we need to rid the zone of anyone planning to take advantage of her.
You ready to go, Skiff?
Yeah. Let's get moving.
Good to hear it. We need to deal with the doctor. Well, here we are. That was quite a trip, huh? You go ahead. I'll wait here. This is between you and the doctor.
you're back. The monolith is no more, and yet its cause lives on. The greatest temptation is trying to control something we do not fully understand. But what do we do when faced with the truly inexplicable? Some tear it up to make souvenirs. Others keep it chained up inside a perimeter cage. Perhaps all the zone really needs is our compassion. Or perhaps the time has come to let her choose her own destiny.
And then, what happens?
A tragedy most horrible, or a joy most profound? No one knows what the zone truly desires.
The zone is not sentient.
And yet, has a big heart. One that craves freedom and the death of her tormentors.
That's what S.T.A.L.K.E.R wants.
He believes that he has been reborn here, so he will protect the zone, that's for sure. But how does one know the value of freedom if one has never been free?
That means the zone will never be free?
Do what you must. Whatever will be, will be. Take the logs down to the basement, behind the screen with the fireplace.
But
Just do what I said. Please. Get inside.
cartridge. The same as Strider's.
Skip! You okay? The zone's been on a real rampage, I was worried. I came looking for you.
I'm fine.
Where's the doctor? I haven't seen him.
That's odd. He went out during the emission.
You didn't kill him? I'm glad. Perhaps the doctor was taken by the zone.
Without a trace? That's something new.
The zone is changing, Skiff. I can feel it.
I need to get to Orbita. The sooner the better. Will you guide me?
All right. We can catch up on the way. Let's go. So you're going to repeat the experiment?
Kaimanov left me a cartridge with his Psi signature. Just like the one Strider had. I think he wanted to say something very important. Something that words can't describe. The cartridge is the key to the doctor's mental images and memories. When I get to the pod, I'll find out. Make sure I'm not interrupted.
One day, you'll finish badly, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. you're going to make it. Where will you go now?
To the north.
Well? Did it work? What did you find out?
It worked. Maybe too well. I witnessed the experiment that created the zone. Kaimanov damaged the device that Seek Consciousness used to alter the noosphere. And I saw S.T.A.L.K.E.R returning from the center of the zone, some kind of glowing artifact.
It might be the heart of Chernobyl itself. Maybe S.T.A.L.K.E.R still has it.
There's only one way to find out. You think S.T.A.L.K.E.R was lying?
I told you there was something not quite right about him. He claimed that he wanted to liberate the zone, but his actions suggested a different agenda.
We should hit the road before S.T.A.L.K.E.R gets suspicious.
Let's go. I'll take you to the Red Fortress. S.T.A.L.K.E.R should be expecting us there.
The Red Fortress. What is it?
Monolith's stronghold. You could call it the heart of the monolith. If you're gonna fight your way in, and I know you are, get ready for the toughest battle of your life.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Don't fall behind. The zone ain't what it used to be. Let's do this! We're here, Skiff. So, what were we talking about? Let's do this! Here is a little present for you! Fuck! I'm hit! They got me pretty good. If it wasn't for you...
And if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be standing here in the first place. No one else would have taken me across the entire zone. Especially now.
Hey, I really did take you through in one piece, didn't I? Does that mean I'm a guide after all? A true one? Huh? Then... it's even more frustrating that you'll have to go solo from here on out.
Is your wound really that bad?
Ah, it's no big deal. A med kid, a good night's sleep, a couple glasses of medicine, and I'll be right as rain. I was just... I was really afraid I couldn't get you here, Skiff. But I'd rather have it end like this than lose another person who trusted me.
You've always been a guide. Since the day we met.
But was I a true guide? Showing folks around doesn't take much. Anybody can do it. But guiding them to where they really need to be, now, that's a whole different story. I couldn't do it before. But now I have. All on my own. Just like you said.
Why don't you come with me?
Remember when I said that the zone turned its back on me? And that's why I lost my group? The truth is, Skiff, the zone had nothing to do with it. I was just deflecting blame, like everybody else. The zone isn't a threat to humanity. It isn't a tool that can make it better. It doesn't hold grudges or seek retribution. The zone, it just is. From its very birth, it was bound by the shackles of the choices we've made. And someone needs to step up and set it free. That someone is you, Skiff. Alone.
I have to talk to S.T.A.L.K.E.R first.
We both know he won't listen. In his world, there's only one thing. His goal. Everything else is just an obstacle to him.
Why does it have to be me?
Because everyone else has already decided what the zone is supposed to be. They've each invented their own version of the zone, and each built a cage to confine it. That pod is for someone who wants nothing from the zone. No money, no power, no happiness for everyone. Someone who's willing to set it free.
What if we leave the decision to the zone? There's no Ferris wheel here, but there are plenty of other attractions.
That's the same coin I gave you at the slag heap. You kept it.
Heads, I enter the pod. Tails, it stays empty. Maybe there's someone more worthy than me out there.
And what does that mean?
It just dawned on me. The anomaly that destroyed my home? The zone didn't mean to hurt anyone. It was a cry for help.
You heard it. And you find your own path here. You don't need a guide anymore.
Thank you, Richter. For everything.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. Without you, I'd probably still be drowning my sorrows somewhere in Yanif. Or dead. We both know I was never your guardian angel. But I hope I was a good friend.
So, what are you gonna do now?
Guide people around the zone. Sit by the campfire, Share stories, crack stupid jokes. Keep on hoping you'll make the right call, and we'll survive this mess. I'll be a stalker, a guide. Maybe I'll even be happy if I manage not to die first. And it's all thanks to you.
Then, it's settled.
Why do I get the feeling that even if it was Tails, he'd still get in the pod?
Because we have a responsibility to those who saved us.
Damn straight. Farewell, Skiff. It was an honor knowing you. Good hunting, Stalker. Good hunting.
It's very suspicious. Brothers, I heard something. Reloading. No one can hide from us. The enemy feared the power of the monolith. Rest easy, escapes the monolith. Easy, brothers. The enemy has Throwing a grenade! No one escapes the monolith! Rest easy, brothers. The enemy has fled. Brothers, I need cover.
Did he suffer?
No,
Good. He didn't deserve to.
he was waiting for you.
You think I didn't try to spare his life? But the zone couldn't be free unless he died. And it was worth it. Just look at it now. No, Skiff. I will not let anyone have the zone. She gave me a new life. A life that I'm willing to give back if I have to. And I'll always protect her!
The zone doesn't need your protection. She can take care of herself. Just let her go.
Your lips are moving, but all I can hear is the good doctor talking. He knew what he'd done. He would have done anything to free himself from his past. I trusted him. We were this close to unveil the real secret of the zone. Turns out he was just using me to atone himself for his sins.
He saved your life, you son of a bitch. And you never even thanked him. Every time you went to the north, you were just thinking about yourself.
You asked for it.
Kaimanov got into your head. I warned you.
get worse. I know secrets. The zone is on my side.
The zone gave me life, and it'll take yours. The zone doesn't need you. You only get in her way. The zone is my life.
Never. Something's wrong. A son of the monolith.
Jesus. Scar.
Poor Scar. I knew him, Skiff. A fellow of infinite jest, of most excellent fancy. And now, how abhorred in my imagination it is. My gorge rises at it. Oh. Where be your jibes now? Your gambles? Your verses? Prithee, Skiff, tell me one thing. Do you think the representative looked of this fashion in the earth?
I guess.
And smelt so, huh? What a miserable end, Skiff. The representative dies. The representative is buried. The representative turns to dust. The dust to soil, the soil to clay. And who's to say that clay won't end up a stopper for a rusty rain barrel? Just to think, once he determined the destinies of all these stalkers. So this is why, in our own dreams, sometimes we see their memories. Yes, but the representative is alive. Yeah. Only the enemy claims there is no life after death. If that is the case, then there is no shining zone. And if there is no shining zone, then all these lives were wasted in vain, Skip. No. No. We know it's not true. Oh. I've lost my head for this cause, along with all in it.
big mistake. What are you doing? This is gonna be loud.
Where's your shining zone now, Scar?
Something's wrong. Taking cover.
Show me what you found.
I am blind, but it is you who cannot see for what it truly is.
One of the pods was left.
You're not worthy.
Get inside! The greatest temptation is trying to control something we do not fully understand. But what do we do when faced with the truly inexplicable? Some tear it up to make souvenirs. Others keep it chained up inside a perimeter cage. Perhaps all the zone really needs is our compassion.
Dugas, Control Center, what's going on over there? We've got anomalous activity at all our facilities. Dugas, respond!
Perhaps the time has come to let her choose her own destiny.
We're receiving numerous reports of unidentified anomalous entities.
À l'extérieur, wir rechnen mit einer baldigen Ansprache der Regierung an die Bevölkerung, da sie
Do not approach or make contact with anomalous objects.
There is nothing you can keep secret that will not come into the open. It's just a matter of time. I used to serve the monolith blindly, until she opened my eyes. To keep life's adventure going, one must embrace freedom. Such is the gift of the zone.